How about that North Carolina game last night? Mm, mm. I had no idea what to expect. Didn't expect 48-14. Bill Belichick, 6-time Super Bowl winner. That's more than any other head coach in NFL history. 73 years old. Takes his job in North Carolina. 5-year deal, $50 million, first 3 years guaranteed. So no matter what, Chapel Bill's getting paid $30 million. Bill Belichick, Mike Lombardi, his general manager, they bring in 70 new players, 41 of them via the transfer portal, and the rest via high school. Gio Lopez, one of those guys they bring over from South Alabama. They brought over some talented guys. They brought over a handful of guys where you're just like, all right, it hadn't worked out yet. Maybe it will work out. And Bill Belichick had success doing that in New England. A lot of distressed assets he was able to get the most out of. North Carolina, they lose this game 48-14. Best thing we saw all night out of them was that opening drive. Freddie Kitchens, Gio Lopez had the play action going, Caleb Hood. They ended the night 1 of 10 on third down, 222 total yards, 3 turnovers. It was, ready to turn off the game in the third quarter. As bad of a display of football as I've seen in a really long time. TCU just got whatever they want, especially in the second half. Holes were opening up left and right. The tackling was putrid, and it was great on the first drive under Steve Belichick. You saw the guys rally. They were keyed in. Not good. Really not good. For a couple different reasons. So you have 70 new faces, you wonder, like from a connection standpoint in that locker room, like, all right, stuff starts going haywire. Like, what's the connectivity of that locker room? And that guy in New England, he had Brady, he had Brewski. For those who know, Matt Slater, Corey Dillon, Kevin Fott, Rodney Harrison, no shortage of guys. And I get it, it's college football, it's a different game. But man, that was a really, really tough watch. The tackling, the pursuit angles, just the absolute execution of TCU to be able to get whatever they want, wherever they wanted it. Blew them out of the water. The only thing you can take away from that game is Max Johnson did some nice things coming off a significant leg injury. Jordan Shipp did some nice things. Good to see him get going. Here's my thing. Bill Belichick's 73 years old. He's the best. Takes this job head on. And in my head, I'm thinking like, are you just bored? All right, I can't get a job in the NFL, so I'm going to go take over North Carolina. If you're North Carolina, like, dude, I get it. Guy's got 6 Super Bowl rings. But you're 73. We've seen everything in the offseason with the 24-year-old girlfriend. It's been a little bit of a sideshow. You bring in 70 new faces. I wonder, for him this morning, looking at that tape, being like, oh, man, what am I doing? I just make a mistake. Like, do I have the stamina to oversee this turnaround? Like, do I have what it takes to not only give 100%, but 110% every single day to turn this ship around? And what does that vision look like? And all the nuance of college football and how it changes. And the guys you got to recruit, quite honestly, most of them, they didn't grow up watching you. So that advantage is a little bit of a question mark. And I'm typically not one of those guys. Like, I want to see it play out. I'd rather see a season. That performance last night was bad enough for me to look at that and say, oof, oof. Like, I really don't know. And that's where I'm at. Like, take the emotion out of it, but it's like, oof, yikes. So we'll see. I mean, that was abysmal, not good football. And if you're looking for like any silver lining, I legitimately don't know what it is.